Italy will be the one to get us started. And boy, does she have a night yesterday. Amy Christensen a season ago, second on the team in total kills. She had just over 150. Serrano on the hits. O'Neal has a go, and she terminates. Serrano. Rivero gets stopped. Back for Serrano again. They're trying to get her going. 2014. Made it all the way to the championship game and lifted the silverware as a freshman at the Division I level and the NJCAA. Rivero gets a point back. Skomasin, another try, rejected this time around. McDaniel has to go, an incredible take by Anana. And the attack through the middle by way of cast clap is unsuccessful. Offense, we're seeing defense, kills, digs, blocks. What else can we want? Rivero tooling the block and finishes it. Skomasin reels it back in. So he gets back quickly. Back row attack. What a stop by Kaneko. And the finish by Rivero. Kaneko all over the floor. Set point for Odessa. And they take the initial set, 25-21. It ends on a monster block. Underway in set number 2. Neither one of these teams has had too much success terminating. And of course, just last time we had a timeout, we got restarted with the service ace. Not the case this time around, a longer rally. Kaneko the bump set, Rivero the finish. The team leader in kills. Skomasin cross court. Just a little bit too wide. Skomasen, a powerful service. Earns her team a free ball. She goes back with Christensen. Off target. Making sure everything's in place. It was a hard-fought matchup for the Wranglers yesterday. A 5-set thriller to the top-seeded Miami-Dade College Sharks to wrap up our second day from the Dunn Center. We won't. That's one way to respond. Who needs a challenge when you can do that? Faith Williams again. They target her on the receive. Overpass. Serrano looking to take advantage. So is Rivero, but can't. McDaniel attacks from the back. Another phenomenal dive by Kaneko. And defense right now is carrying. Serrano stopped by Fowler. Second chance, and it goes for the Wranglers. Has also been carrying the Wranglers throughout. And that is not the best example as Stefania Skomasen opens up set number 3 with an ace. Rivero goes cross court. Skomasen was alert. Christensen on the hit. Rivero switching sides. That one works. Almost dipped in there, and at the end, it is. FABIANA Rivero on a little soft flick. Gets the job done. Skomasen hailing in from Italy. She's a pizza fanatic. That's her favorite food. And I don't think she'd be quite impressed with the pizza in the U.S. compared to the one she's used to at Italy. There's really no comparison. Here she is on cue. Too much power this time and over the boundary. Here are the Badgers to an even score. Rivero doesn't want that. Kaneko sets her up. Rivero again, this time a line drive. Third time for Rivero, still a no. And an attack error for Snow puts an end to the long rally. Rivero pushes it and threads the needle. Cass Clapp didn't have enough power on the slide. That was to her team in the huddle. It provided a spark. Here's Leslie. Rivero elevates. She's asking for a tip. And she'll get it. That's a violation for the Wranglers. And we've got a fourth set from Clarksville, Tennessee. 25-22, Snow looking to complete a comeback. They still got 2 sets to work with if they want to manage that feat. For the Badgers, they've just really been led by McDaniel offensively. 8 kills on the match. She's got 3 aces, 3 blocks, 5 digs to go along with it. They kind of look as fresh as they come, especially in those first 2 sets. Here's Rivero on the service and Rivero on the ace. The freshman from Lima, Peru. Service aces per set, with almost half in the regular season. Back set is hammered down by Helen Woods. Wicked serve. Rivero out of the back row. Left pin attack, kept up by O'Neal. Rivero targeted again, and she places it right at the donuts. Tooling the block, Corina Serrano. Serrano elevates, gets rejected. McDaniel softly to Kaneko. Nothing soft about the hit from Rivero. 7th place match. 1 of 5 that we'll have for you tomorrow here from the Dunn Center. Rivero on the kill. A long set for Rivero. It gets rejected. She'll have a second go. Fowler was there. Rivero a third time. This one works. Number 4 to number 4. And number 7 tried going cross court, but couldn't keep it inside the whites. That's an ace for Kaneko. And it's match point for Odessa. Kaneko on the floor. That's where she's been all day long. Back for McDaniel. Rivero looking to end it. That'll have to wait. Christensen, and look again. It's Kaneko. Rivero. Christensen. Just a little bit too strong. Or is it? It looks like they're awarding the point to the Badgers. Christensen had to rotate out. Rivero pokes it over, and that one does it. The Wranglers will be back here tomorrow for the 5th place match, and the Badgers, the number 12 seed, bow down to the 8th.